Hello and welcome to another edition of Gambler Anonymous, episode number 6, of 2016. This week, frustratingly authentic. Last week started well and then imploded, and by the time the weekend was over I was left feeling so disappointed and frustrated, but as I begin to create this video and analyzing the results, there is a silver lining. The only positive that could seem to be taken from this current bot is that the results that are being posted are at least authentic. A lot of tipsters doctor their results to make them look like successful tipsters or just don't even bother showing their results. Beware of these type of tipsters and always research a tipster to make sure that they are at least genuine. Any that ask to be paid in order to obtain tips should be avoided at all costs, as you are already chasing losses from paying a fee and will most likely lose more money from their tips anyway. Also, following a traditional tipster doesn't usually pay off anyway, as the odds are usually posted before the event starts, and if these tips are given out to numerous people then the odds will likely be worse as more people place their bet on that tip and you wouldn't get the odds that are needed to make a profit. All that being said, the tips that have been posted have been value bets, but they just haven't been coming off. A few tips were decided against being posted, and of course these would have won. Two of these that come to mind were PSG last Wednesday and Real Madrid on the Sunday, but the world is full of near misses, and it's just part and parcel of this industry, so after a little analysis it's time to brush it off and on to the next one. And after analyzing the results, and running the risk of sounding like a degenerate gambler, they still aren't actually all that bad. No chasing losses and staking to the stake is what has kept us alive so far, and being a bit more picky with the selections should start to reap the rewards. As can be seen from the graphs, home advantage is huge, so sticking to this formula should be a good strategy, especially in the league. This is not to dismiss all away selections, but it is worth keeping a biased outlook on home selections. This week starts with Leicester on Monday at home to Newcastle, where Leicester are likely winners. In all likeliness the odds won't materialize in this one, but we'll still keep an eye on it. I still feel the title will be a lot closer than most people are now thinking. Leicester will have to play a lot of difficult games against better teams than Newcastle, who are fighting relegation, and I also feel that Chelsea, West Ham, Everton and Southampton are their likely areas they may drop points against, and Manchester United may be a tricky game with them needing European football. Tottenham looks set for a strong finish as they are likely out of European football now, which will allow all of the resources to be placed on domestic duty. Benfica also play Tondela on Monday, so there will be two games to keep an eye on. Midweek Champions League fixtures see Atletico Madrid and Manchester City on Tuesday, with Atletico the more likely winners out of the two fixtures, of City already leading 3-1 from the first leg. Wednesday sees Barcelona take on Arsenal, who are likely to be steamrolled in this one, with Arsenal likely to being setting out to avoid embarrassment as opposed to defeat. Bayern versus Juventus should be stayed away from. Thursday and Friday are quiet, and then the weekend kicks in with Bayern Munich, Feyenoord, Celtic, Sporting Lisbon and Besiktas on Saturday, and then Tottenham Hotspur, Man City, PSG, Real Madrid and PSV on Sunday. PSG have won the French league now though, so there won't be too much emphasis on them winning their remaining league games. As ever, be sure to follow on Twitter at Gamblernanonymous for all the latest in-play tips and updates. Please like the Gambler Anonymous Facebook page and +1 the Gambler Anonymous Google Plus page to make sure you never miss a post and receive the latest advice. Hit the subscribe button here to help support the Gambler Anonymous YouTube channel. That lets me know that you're interested in the content so that I will keep posting. Also feel free to leave a comment, and remember to hit that like button. And be sure to sign up on the Gambler Anonymous website for extra content, updates, and notifications of the latest upcoming posts. As always, gamble responsibly, as to not, is to lose. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.
Invest in the game.